The Crude Life with host Jason Spiess.
My name is Jason Spiess, and this is the Crude Life Daily Update. On today's program, we talk with Josh Swanson, attorney for Vogel Law. Comments on the Wilkinson Lake Sakakawea court case that is impacting oil and gas mineral ownership. In just a moment, part of our exclusive interview with Josh Swanson from Vogel Law, right here on the Crude Life Daily Update.
Jason Spiess, the most trusted voice in the Bakken.
I totally agree with you, and the word that you brought into this is fact. You tell the facts, and then you let people make up their own minds.
You want someone who's competent. You don't want to get a bunch of rookies.
Love listening to Jason Spiess on the radio, and if I miss him there, I catch him online.
Let's bring in Jason Spiess, who is a multimedia journalist in North Dakota. Jason, what's your thought on this?
No one does an interview like Jason Spiess.
Welcome back to the Crude Life Daily Update. My name is Jason Spiess. Thank you, folks, for joining us. Up next, Josh Swanson with Vogel Law Firm talking about the Wilkinson Lake Sakakawea court case that is impacting oil and gas mineral ownership.
Your clients who are landowners, your clients are not a corporation, right? They're just landowners?
Yeah, they're fourth, fifth generation North Dakotans who are very proud of their history and heritage in the state, and they're not an investment group, they're not a corporation. They're salt of the earth, real life North Dakotan. Back when the federal government acquired hundreds of thousands of acres in central and western North Dakota for Lake Sakakawea, so the state of North Dakota has been a stranger to title the entire time. The state of North Dakota has never had an interest in any of this property. Folks like my clients and many, many others, they had the minerals reserved in them when the U.S. acquired the property. The government, the feds back in the 50s said, you can do it one of two ways, landowner. You can sell us your property via deed and you can keep the mineral rights, or we're going to initiate an eminent domain proceeding and we'll compensate you accordingly under the Fifth Amendment. So that was the universe that everyone was operating in, and for the better part of half a century, folks like my clients entered into private oil and gas leases with these companies because no one ever questioned their ownership of it. When the boom came about and the technological advancements with horizontal drilling, the oil companies were able to get the oil and gas resources underneath Lake Sakakawea. And so someone either with the land board at the time or the Attorney General's office had the bright idea that they would make the claim, and this is so outlandish and it sounds so absurd, but the state made the claim that because government flooded that property, that somehow gave the state of North Dakota ownership of the mineral rights to that. So their argument boils down to, because that property was flooded by the federal government, we, as in the state of North Dakota, now own those minerals.
And that was Josh Swanson with Vogel Law Firm. To listen to the entire interview or to check out other exclusive interviews, visit thecrudelife.com. That's thecrudelife.com. The Crude Life Daily Update has a social media audience of over 350,000. Check out our network at thecrudelife.com. Click on the social media tab. From the staff at the Crude Life Daily Update, my name is Jason Spiess, asking you to keep calm and frack on.